Bienvenidos and welcome into this presentation of America against San Luis on JG9 Live. San Luis, it's been a rough start to the season. They have done next to nothing so far this year. No wins in Liga MX so far. No wins in the League's Cup. Looking for their first win of this season in either competition. As America looking to stay unbeaten here on this one. Appreciate all you guys being over this one. Brought to you by PrizePicks. Use my code HMAPLAY5. Get 150 in bonus lineups if you win your first $5 lineup. America is going left to right to start this half. San Luis going right to left. Starting lineup for both sides. For America, it is a 4-2-3-1. Tapia the keeper. Juarez, Vasquez, Lara, Espinoza in the back. Cervantes, Conze, Zhao in the midfield. Perea, Rafael Vega, Arriaga, and Martin up top. As for San Luis, it's a 3-4-3. Andres Sanchez in net. Aguila, Garcia, Alves de Barros in the back. Estevez, Salas, Lamonge, Macias, Oscar Macias, Torres in the mid. And then Llorente, Mora, and Rodriguez up top. Yeah, Liga Mex intro, yep. Thoughts on Roger Barcelona? They are now the favorite. They are the favorite for the Champions League. Appreciate all you guys being here for this one. How's it going, Lou? Appreciate you being here, man. Again, San Luis in the whites going left to right. America going right to left. On the left side, ball into the box, into the center of the box, but no one there. Trying to play it down the right flank. Cleared away by America. San Luis throw in the attacking third on the right side. Worst ref in each major... Oh, I don't know. I don't know, but the Premier League's got some howlers. I can tell you that much. It seems like every time Fulham plays, the referee sucks. Throwing on the right side here for San Luis in the attacking third. So 1-2, plays it back to Torres. Torres, his back pass taken out of play. Another throw in for San Luis coming up on the right side. Yeah, they are the favorite indeed. Yep. He'll be back in Galgia next time it happens, man. And then rest in peace, Tommy John, absolute legend. Should be in the Hall of Fame. Absolute criminal that he's not. Absolute criminal that he's not. Cleared away off the throw and cleared away there. San Luis will get it back in their own half on the right side. Again, San Luis going left to right. America right to left. Arsenal dominated, not surprised. I'd Arsenal win that one. Then Menu Villa are the clear top three. No one's close. Yep, I think so too. Off the throw, America wins it. Tries to play it down the left side. Cleared away once again. Throwing for San Luis on the right side. Alves de Barros to take the throw on the right side. 2.5 hour rain delay. Oof. Yeah, for that game, that's bad. That's the nice thing about being a D-backs fan. No rain delays. That's the nice thing about playing indoors. Taking it down to the attacking third is Arriaga. Arriaga plays it back at midfield on the right side, and they'll work out the back here at the midfield. Conceição, midfield circle, goes left side. This is the first of two games we're doing the Cruz Azul game later tonight. That game starts at 11 o'clock Eastern Time, 8 o'clock Pacific. Cervantes, midfield circle. Switches to play right side. Good switch on the right. Arriaga trying to play it one-on-one down the right side. Looking for Rome. Play to the top of the box. It's a good ball. Martin taking off the ball. Poor first touch by him. America get it back at midfield on the right side. How's it going? Michael Franklin with you, man. Yeah, West Ham. That's so funny. Oh, my God. And Cameroon winning WAFCON. Yep, I mean... Not surprised by that. Malawine, heck of a run. Heck of a run by Malawine. They're in the Women's World Cup, which is great. Frank with you, man, Michael. And Southampton, they're just... Oh, man. Yeah, I didn't have a good feeling about Southampton this year. Rafael Vega. The top of the box, trying to play a 1-2. Good 1-2 back with Conceição. Rafael Vega tries a shot. It's blocked and cleared away. Trying to play back in the midfield circle. Back to America in the midfield circle. Conceição, 1-2. At midfield, now they'll play on the right side. Rafael Vega plays it on the right side. Yeah, they'll slow things down the midfield circle. Cervantes. Looking for help on the right side at midfield. He'll retreat back into his own half with San Luis playing a high line. Okay, Raiders to win the call. That'd be fun. Look, we can't go wrong either way. But Raiders with Mendoza could be really, really fun. I know Football Nation's doing the Raiders game. I know that. But Mendoza will be fun. This is the last day for this to make the call, by the way. After this, we'll do another make the call starting tomorrow. On the left side, trying to play a cross in. Martin. That cross is blocked. And now San Luis has in their own half. Again, San Luis going left to right. America going right to left. 4 minutes gone this one. It's a lot, Toasted. It's a lot. Having in their own box here. San Luis trying to get across the field. It's a good ball. Good turn. With space down the right side. Now back in the midfield circle. San Luis in the attacking half. They'll go on the right side. It goes for Torres. Being having second teams. I think it very much depends. Two teams in the same league, I don't think you can do. Two teams in the same league, you can't really do. You don't want someone with the exact date. Nope. Not today. Although I think it was December 92 that he said that, so I think it would be I Will Always Love You. If it's in different leagues, I'm fine with it. Second teams like the NFL, MLB, and whatnot, no. But soccer, you have your local team, you have a Premier League team, I'm fine with that. Crosser for the left side, trying to play it down the right, no one there. I'll go out harmlessly for a goal kick for America. It's crazy, Nick. No. KOC is a quarterback whisperer. McCarthy just doesn't have it. I mean, we gotta wait for all the evidence, Joseph. Gotta wait for all the evidence. My primary team is the Philly teams. The root for the ones once they're out. Yeah, I don't. That doesn't count. I don't count that. Like if the Jaguars are out and the Cardinals win the playoffs, I'll root for the Cardinals. But that's not I don't really if you know what I mean. Or the Jets or the Giants or whatnot. There are teams I pull for if, my primary team is out. Miracle play at the back here. Yes, same had with the 4-1. Yeah, that'd be putting it mildly. Yeah. I don't know what Miami was doing. The keeper, that was a howler. They should have gone Valzina. They really should have gone Valzina. I can't believe they didn't. Thoughts on Jags mascot? I mean, Jacksonville's great. Jacksonville is really, really good. Yeah, maybe on that one, Nick, maybe. But his injury history just is nuts. America on the right side. Right, no, that's not a true secondary. No, exactly. No, exactly. You know, Miami's in trouble right now. Miami did not look good in the League's Cup, and they're in a bit of a funk right now. On the right side here, America in the attacking half. It's Arriaga. He looks to play it back. It's deflected out of play for an America throw on the right side. And America going right to left. San Luis left to right. Throwing here on the right side. Lara to take the throw. He'll play it on the right side. It's a midfield, and they'll go back in their own half here. Slow things down at the back. Vasquez. Juarez. Now Vasquez gives it left side in the attacking half. Trying to play through all down the left. We'll fake it. Now we'll play the overlapping run to Perea. Poor ball. Cleared away by San Luis with ease, but America get it back at midfield. It's Espinoza. Switching the plane out on the right side. Yeah, starting a little... Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's why we didn't do the game earlier today. Which we missed nothing. It was nothing. I've never been to Stateside Live. No, I've never been to a City Live. I've only been to Philly once. It's a nice city, just haven't been there. Yeah, right call, not doing Pumas. Yep. That's why I did it. It wasn't about tiredness. It was just the voice. I was like, let's not take any chances there. Not taking any chances. And on top of that, the game itself sucked. That game was brutal. I was watching that while getting some work done on the new JG8 coming out tomorrow, and I was like, oh, man. Yeah, this is... Good thing I did not call this one. Off the goal kick. Long ball in, then on the half volley. Shot from the top of the box. San Luis Llorente over the bar on the half volley, but off the goal kick off of nothing. Andres Sanchez with a long ball in. The cross in from the right side off the long ball by Torres. One touch, and then on the half volley, Llorente over the bar. On the left side here, Club America. Espinoza, and midfield on the left side. They'll play it back to Vasquez. Now, just wait. We got to admit all the evidence first. You got to admit all the evidence. It's a long trial. It's a long trial for a reason. Cervantes plays it right side. Now play a long ball down the right into the attacking half. It's a great ball to Arriaga. Arriaga gets the edge of the box, tries to cross it, and it's blocked. Can he keep it in play? He can. Second ball cleared behind for a corner. Torres taking no chances there, just clearing that behind in a corner on the left for America. Yeah, Menonga, that's bad. Yeah, I feel bad for Menonga on that one. So corner on the left side for America, their first corner of the match. First corner for either side. Torres taking no chances there. Great hustle there by Arriaga down that right side. Torres had time to boot it deep down the field, but he's just going to take no chances. Be a set-piece opportunity here for America on the left flag. Corner on the left. Taking it. Bilara. Ball into the box, into the 6. Headed, deflected. And then kept in play by America for the moment. Now they're going to say went out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick. But not a bad ball into the 6. You know, Red Sox, yeah, now I'd be a bit concerned with the Red Sox. Yeah, no, I saw it, I said, yeah, I saw it. Just being QB3, I could not. I would be very surprised. I'm not sure once there's anything left in the tank, realistically speaking. You know, Red Sox, I mean, the AL, the 6 seed's a tire fire right now. The 6 seed is like, what, 2 under 500? It's a mess. But they are struggling a little bit. Off the goal kick, San Luis tries to play down the right side. It's a heavy first touch. Intercepted at midfield by America off the header, trying to play to the left side, and they do. Into the attacking third, go to America. Can they play the overlap? I can't see because the Metro ad is blocking the play. But San Luis gets it back in midfield. 1-2 down the right side. Heavy touch, but in the attacking third, they'll try to play to the top of the box. Chance here, centralized position. Shot from 25 yards out, well over the bar. Well over the bar and behind for a goal kick. Mora trying to get him on the counterattack there. Yeah, the amount of empty seats after rain delay remind me of some from the COVID days. Yeah. No, a lot of stadiums remind me of that with that. No, don't get rid of the 16 now. 6 seats, 500. I'm going to say fixture, but I think 83 and 79. They're actually going to see that shot by Moore. It took a deflection. It's going to go behind for a corner for San Luis on the right side. You're not paying time for making the playoffs, but they got to get things sorted out. Corner on the right for San Luis. They'll play it short on the right side. It goes to Rodriguez. Rodriguez plays it back to the corner taker. Shielded off the ball. It's a poor set piece. It out behind for a goal kick. Conze Zhao does a good job shielding there on the right side. Well, they got to get out of that slump. They've done it once before. They'll play it short off the goal kick here. And now America on the right side in their own half. Again, America going right to left. San Luis left to right. I can't get over how bad these ads are during the game. There's a K-pop Demon Hunters McDonald's ad that is literally bigger than the actual game itself. This is insane on 2DN. So I can't make out any of the players, but San Luis has it in their own half. They'll play it to the midfield circle. Now play it on the left side in their own half. Oh my god. I will never complain about anything Fox does ever again after watching this broadcast. The San Luis has in their own half a foul from behind. It's going to be a yellow card. Pretty clean game before that. Only the first foul of the match is going to go against Konze Zhao. You ever watching on 2DN, it is, I mean, it's been brutal. There's an ad every like 2 minutes during the game. Yeah, late challenge there from behind on Konze Zhao. So we get back from the McDonald's K-pop Demon Hunters ad. Like, imagine the picture-in-picture, but the ad is triple the size of the game while the game is still going on. It's not like during a goal kick or anything. It's not like it's nothing happening. It's literally during the middle of the action. I think Fox is like sinless broadcasters. It's impressive. It is impressive. So San Luis just played out the back here off the free kick. Just going to play it on the left side here. Stolen away the midfield circle by Perea. Perea plays it to Lara. Lara goes right side midfield circle to Cervantes. And we do have breaking news about Jamal Adams. He'll miss the season due to a knee injury, which I'm not surprised by after that injury. So Jamal Adams is out for the season. It's a bummer for the Vikings. So he looked good yesterday, too, before the injury. Cervantes, midfield circle, Konze Zhao. No, I don't think so. So they go hard on everyone. America on the left side. Playing across midfield. That pass takes a deflection. Intercepted by San Luis. Off the deflection, goes right back to America. Down the left side, it's Espinosa. Espinosa tries to cross. It's blocked by Alves de Barros. And now they'll just work it at the back. Tries to put on the field, as they should be. Yeah, that might be it for him. San Luis in their own half here on the left side. Trying to get it to midfield, but chased down. Pressure there by Arriaga. And they'll just retreat and play out the back into their own box on the left side. Yeah, it's going to be tough for Rams to get any of that explosiveness back. I think Vikings bounce back. They have a better quarterback than they did last year. I mean, they won 9 games and they had Brosmer for a good part of the season. Murray can't be any worse. Down the right side here, Llorente. Switching the play. Good switch from right to left. They'll get across the field on the left side. They have a miscommunication with who should get the ball, but Aguila gets there on the left side across the field. Pressure by Arriaga. And now San Luis just has to retreat out the back on the left side. Although Colorado's playing better as of late. For whatever reason, Colorado, they took the series against us. Like, we took the season... We beat the Dodgers season series and the series last time. Beat the Braves season series 2 out of 3 on the road. And sandwiched in between that was a series loss to the Rockies. Nothing makes sense in baseball right now. Nothing makes sense. Not much in this one so far. 14 minutes gone. San Luis going left to right. Alves de Barros in his own half. It's a poor pass. Intercepted by Perea. But it does fall directly for Aguila, I should say. And he'll go back to Andres Sanchez. Rise in 60-plus games? I don't think it's that bold. Actually, I don't think it's that bold. I'm going to say like 3 on that. They're a bad team, but they're your run-of-the-mill bad team. Like, there are pieces in Colorado. Like, I think in 3 years you get the Walmart money, assuming, like, we'll see what happens with the lockout and everything, but in 3 years, Walmart money and there's no cap, I think the Rockies can be very good. They have some pieces. Like, that 1 through 5, that's a good 1 through 5 at the top of the order. Foul from behind. As Perea tries to get that ball, and he gets taken down from behind. 15 minutes gone this one. He's helped up. No caution here. A non-sports stream? Maybe at some point. Maybe at some point. You know, I think so, Nick. Yeah. Again, they're not like a like quote unquote bad team, if that makes sense. There are worse teams. Well, yeah, that transcended everything. That was also sports related. So America free kick here. They're going right to left. Rockies are next first-time World Series champion. Who, first time? I'm going to go fiction. I think Padres. They'll go short off the free kick down the left side. Through down the left. Cross in. Block behind for a corner. As Arriaga's cross blocked behind. Second corner for America from the left flag. Anyone but the Dodgers. Rocky switch above Giants. I'm going to go fact at this point. I'm going to go fact. Rafael Vega, corner on the left. It could be the Brewers as well that win for the first time. And the Brewers can do it. They'll go short off the corner. Rafael Vega plays it to Pereira. They'll go top of the box. Good ball. Arriaga lays it off to this man, but there's pressure being applied, so the set piece will be a waste, and they'll just retreat back to the midfield circle with pressure being applied by Mora for San Luis. Now I'll do a one ball down the right side, header into the box, and it's going to go right back to Andres Sanchez. So wasted set piece there. And Andres Sanchez picks that one up. Yeah, for the most part, Ben. There are some exceptions. The exception is if someone decides to represent themselves. That's the exception. You know, yeah, Orioles would be in the playoffs season end today, which is crazy to think about. The Orioles, a tire fire. Pereira tries to cut back inside the left side. That shot is blocked behind by Alvis Tabaros for a corner for Americas. They do a poor job off the goal kick. America corner on the left flag. Yeah, the A's are like the worst team in baseball right now. I did not see that coming. You know, I don't like rooting. I'm with you on that one, Toasted. Corner on the left side. Rafael Vega. I'll go short once again off the corner for Pereira. Pereira looks to get this ball in. Pereira with a step over. Now tries to get edge of the box. He'll whip it in with the right foot to the far post. Header, second ball, trying to find trying to find Juarez, and does. Lays it off. Shot wide for Arriaga. Goal kick. The header by Juarez was good. Found Arriaga. About 15 yards away, centralized position, but the shot was weak. And behind with the weak foot. Very rarely Toasted. It's extremely, extremely rare. Because they don't know the law. Yeah, person who acts his own counsel is a fool for a client. Yep. Yeah, I think they're going to get fired. I think so, too. Off the goal kick, they go long and played back for America. Vasquez goes back to his keeper here, Tapia. Has not only been tested today. Cervantes plays it left side for Espinoza. Espinoza takes it across midfield. Probably Ray Caruth, Toasted. I'd say Ray Caruth. Conze Zhao switches the play to the right side at midfield for Juarez. Juarez, left side Vasquez in his own half by the midfield circle on the left side. Lay that one off for Conze Zhao. Conze Zhao goes back in his own half. Long ball switching the play left to right. Can he keep it in play? It's a good header by Arriaga to play it to the right side. Looking for a ball in. Lara. His cross is deflected out of play. Throw in for America at the edge of the box on the right side. So throw in here for America. 19 minutes gone. You know, it's very rare that you can represent yourself and win. Very rare. Because you don't know the law. 1-2, the shot blocked behind for a corner. They go on the long throw and Arriaga's shot. Blocked. From just outside the 6 on the right side. I think there was Alvis Tabaros on that block. It might have been Miguel Garcia. It's tough to make out the numbers, I will say, for San Luis because of the white jersey and the goal numbers with no outline. But corner on the right side for America, their 4th corner of the match already. Right, most people don't have the ability to represent themselves. Meanwhile, injured player in the box as a player on San Luis goes down during the jostling. That's Alvis Tabaros. Yeah, no, that's the beauty of sports, though. Yep, it's the beauty of sports. You know, the Padres playing well. The Phillies are playing well as of late. D-backs playing well as of late, too. Just can't gain any ground because the Phillies and Padres keep winning. Like, we lost a game today. Like, I think we're out of the playoffs if it stands. Despite being in the playoffs going into the Braves series and taking 2 out of 3 in that one. On the road. It's crazy to think about. Like, we enter the Braves series in the playoffs. Now we're out of the playoffs despite taking 2 out of 3. Yeah, I saw that Wright is out for filming a movie. That's going to be a fun story to talk about in a couple of years. That will be a fun story to talk about. That's one of those like stories you'd see in the 70s. Right, Marlins wouldn't be in the playoffs. Like, they weren't, like, in the... Not want to say the playoff hunt, but they weren't, like within a game. Corner on the right side for America. They're going to go short once again on the right. And now they'll pull the play back as there was some more jostling in the box. I haven't seen the Flemlo video on him. They're going to get a foul here on America in the box for the jostling. Martin going to get called, and he'll get booked. So a yellow card there. 2nd card issued. Martin will... They get the second guy, because Alves Tabaros was the first one to shove him. Martin retaliated, and they get the retaliator. And off the corner kick, they play at top of the box. The shot from 30 yards out, well over the bar, completely skied it. And behind for a goal kick. And they will also get Alves Tabaros on that, so they do get a double yellow. Alves Tabaros and Martin both getting yellows. So they do get the first person at least. Off the goal kick, they're going to go quick. Down the right side, chance here. Torres the shot, weak post. Just wide. The deliveries off the goal kicks by Andres Sanchez have been very, very sharp so far. And a chance there off the attack on a poor clearance by America. Good through ball down the right side, and Torres had a good look at it. Trying to go far post from right to left. Beat the keeper, but just a bit wide. Out behind for a goal kick. But nervy scenes there. San Luis having some good chances on the counterattacks off the goal kicks. America goes long off the goal kick, deflected out of play. Thrown for America on the right side. Azariaga lets that one go out of play. Well, his attendance in 2028. I'd say 25K a game. Or I'm going to actually 30K a game. I think it's going to be a lot of tourists coming in. America midfield on the left side again. America going right to left. San Luis left to right. On the left side here across the field, Espinoza. Espinoza gets around his man, plays it back to the midfield circle as a look to switch the play with Conzeizel. Conzeizel plays it down the right side. Lara, back to the midfield circle. Conzeizel. Conzeizel rolls it over, looks to keep it down the right side with Lara. Lara looking for space. It's not there. He'll retreat into his own half. Now look to switch the play to the left, and he does with a heavy ball. Too much on that one. Goes right back for San Luis. Try to get across the field. Too much power on that one as the header flicked right back to America. America has it on the left side here. Rafael Vega. Long ball into the box. Good header there. Won by Garcia. To stop the attack for the moment. San Luis will switch the play from right to left. Clears it across midfield. I know, everyone needs to go, Rob. I'm with you on that one. I'm with you there. Now San Luis gets it back. They'll play it out the back here on the left side. Again, San Luis going left to right. In the whites, no score. 23 minutes gone in this one. Good challenge there from behind. Cervantes. Now they will pull the play back and say Cervantes committed a foul. Lowering the shoulder. Late on that one. Again, that one from behind. Cervantes concedes a free kick. Appreciate TBWY. Yep, with the picks on Prize Fix. Yeah, we hit. We hit on that one. Told you. Told you on that. Told you. I had a good feeling. We hit the other night, too, with a 3. We hit with a 3 on the other night. We'll do another one at halftime of this one. We'll do another one before we start the second half of this game. For tomorrow's slate. Yeah, we're doing pretty well right now. We are doing pretty well. San Luis down the right side. Back in their own half they go. Right, it's not named after the U.S., but after the Gulf. How's it going, CB? Appreciate you a ton for being here. Can't complain. Sunday, can't complain. Loving our socks in the background. Yep, we got 2 games today. I will say the D-back switching staff, they fix Fott's problems. And they've done a good job with the bullpen. I do like what our pitching staff is doing. I like our staff this year. Good ball here now. San Luis roll down the right side. Chance here in the 6th. The shot far post cleared off the line. Kicked away by Tapia, then cleared off the line on the shot from the right side. What a clearance there by Juarez. Corner kick. Yeah, absolutely, Tosi. Yep, they're a great company. What a chance there for San Luis down the right. The shot, I believe it was Mora on the right. It's very tough to make out the player numbers on San Luis because of the gold numbers on white jerseys with no outline. But that was Mora on that shot. It was a great through ball down the right. Corner for San Luis after it's cleared off the line. Corner in from the right flag. No height on that one. Cleared away. Second ball, though, one top of the box by San Luis. They'll go back on the right side to the corner taker. In Cameroon, they were the best team that entire tournament. Plays it back to the top of the box. Chance here, shot, weak foot, well over the bar for Rodriguez. Completely sliced it with the left foot. And behind for a goal kick. The pace of the play is starting to pick up a lot. Gave you... No, not Alto. I said no. Yeah, I can take Tony Vitello just quitting. I can see that. We got 2 games today. We got this one, and we got the Cruz Azul game at 11 o'clock Eastern tonight. Come back to the shot by Moore. They show the replay again. Tapia got a hand on that one and cleared off the line by Juarez. That was a phenomenal goal line clearance. Moore that close to putting San Luis in front. Now off the goal kick. Espinoza plays it top of the box. Shot off the post and in! Off the post and in! The goal kick down the left side! Espinosa with a great ball, top of the box, and Rafael Vega! Rafael Vega! Rafael Vega! With a golazo off the right post at the top of the box! Hyatt, yeah, he's gonna get cut. Hyatt, this is a new regime. He sucked. Yeah, Hyatt's gonna get cut. What a shot! Right off the goal kick, how the tables turn. And America in front of their home crowd. What a pass by Espinosa on the left side into a tight window. They keep it down the left side off the goal kick. Espinosa starting the attack on the 1-2. Just a clever flick to the top of the box. One time off the post. Rafael Vega. One time outside the box, going across his body, and a stunning goal. And Rafael Vega puts America in front. What a goal in the 26th minute. Rafael Vega. And America in a good position to keep their unbeaten run to start the season alive. San Luis, the nightmare continues. San Luis, the nightmare continues for them. Yeah, and they went winless in Leagues Cup play. Winless 3 match days into this. It's been a rough start to the season. We're going to avoid 7 straight winless matches across all competitions. And this is not the way to start. San Luis going left to right. On the left side here, midfield will go back in their own half. To the midfield circle it goes. They'll play in a CrossFit field. It's a good ball space here at the center of the pitch. They'll play a ball down the left side, trying to cut it around Juarez, but Juarez gets a foot out there, denying the attack from Llorente. Out for a throw in for San Luis on the left side. We'll go quick off the throw, play it short, shove from behind, no call. And now, still stay with San Luis. Edge of the box left side, through ball down the left, too heavy on the first touch. Coverage there by Vasquez. We'll go right back to the keeper, Tapia. So he'll corral that easily. What a start to this match. America work up the back. They'll just go short in their own box on the right side. Long ball down the right, flicked on the header, but in the direction of no one. Second ball won by San Luis. It's Torres. Fisher be forced to sell the team. I'm with you on that one. I'm 100% with you. Plays it to the midfield circle for Oscar Macias. Macias gives it off left side. Garcia. In his own half, high pressure being applied by America. They'll switch to play the right side as a result. Cut back here on the right for Rodriguez. Rodriguez goes midfield circle, taking off the ball cleanly there by Martin. Martin dispossessed him, goes to Conceição. Conceição starting the counterattack with Arriaga. Arriaga, 30 yards away, centralized position, tries a pass, gets it back, Everett's blocked. He'll try another shot, and that one blocked, and right back to the keeper, Andres Sanchez. Arriaga. He's had a lot of pace so far. Arriaga's been lively. Yeah, Maracanavan with third place. That, I did not expect that. Yeah, Moreno should be forced to sell. I thought he was going to sell a couple years ago, but then he just pulled back, which I hated. Long ball in by San Luis, cleared away by Espinosa on the right side, but right back to San Luis. It wasn't a great clearance. He sliced it. San Luis top of the box. The shot deflected. Will go behind for a corner at will. Deflected off the back of Lara. I thought San Luis could have done a better job there on the attack and play it down the right side. Had numbers down the right. They try a shot from 35 yards out. They do win a corner out of it. Corner on the right here, 30 minutes in. Can San Luis get something off this set piece here? Sales Lamonge to take. From the right corner flag. Sales Lamonge. He'll go long into the box. Top of the sixes. Good ball to the far post. It's a poor shot. Oh, it's a poor shot. It was a great ball to the far post. With a streaking attacker in on the 6. It's a great delivery by Sales Lamonge. Poor job marking there on the left side. Just completely sliced the shot there. Llorente did the hard part, getting inside, making himself invisible. The shot was nowhere close to the target. Nowhere close to the target. Now America down the left side. It's Martin. Martin taking off the ball there and cleared away. Throwing for America on the left side. They're attacking the left off those goal kicks. They are attacking the left off those goal kicks very nicely. That's how they got their last goal. Now they're in a good spot here. Espinoza to take the throw. Edge of the box on the left side. Looks like he's going to go long. The 31st minute here. Thrown into the box. Headed back to the top of the box. There's a good ball. Cervantes tries to get there, but there's a foul. And San Luis will get it back in their own box here. Off the free kick. So contact in the box and the pass back to Cervantes at the top. Yeah, Ghana and South Africa making it as well to the Intercontinental Playoffs. That's going to be interesting. Depending on when they are, we might be able to do them. We might be able to do those games. Because I do want to do some women's football before the World Cup next year. And that is the right call. Rafael Vega committing the foul. He stepped on the cleat. I believe that was Alves Tabarro. Again, apologies in advance. These jerseys are almost impossible to make out for San Luis. It's white with gold numbering, but no outline on them. Which comes across as well as you'd expect. They'll go short off the free kick. It's blocked. Off a slide challenge. Out for a San Luis throw. In their own half. Was this his first appearance for America? I didn't realize that. I did not realize this was his first appearance. I did not realize that. Hasn't had to do much so far. But he did make a good save off the goal line clearance with Juarez. Made a good job there. America top of the box. He went back off the throw-in. Headed away by Alves Tabarros down the right side. Back to America, though. Espinoza tries to play it edge of the box left side and does. He finds his man. And then taking off the ball, throwing for America on the left side across the edge of the box on the left side. Fever be the Dream OT, man. Yeah, San Luis, yeah, the jerseys are brutal. How's it going, Matthew? Appreciate you, man. Yeah, Fever, man. Yeah, they're the best team in the East. Now that's saying much. 1-2 off the throw down left side. Espinoza, his cross is blocked. Second ball, won by America. The header, won. Conze Zhao tries to win it. Can't shield his man. Back to San Luis. They'll try to start a counterattack on the right side. They have numbers here. Through ball down the right. It's a good ball down the right. Try to play it back to the top of the box is Rodriguez. Rodriguez's pass is quite poor. Looking for more. It's intercepted by Cervantes. And Cervantes looked to clear his lines. He'll play it back to Lara. Lara gets it to midfield, where it's intercepted by San Luis. They cash for Cole Moreno. Yep. Fingernails for cash. San Luis in the attacking third on the left side. 1-2 down the left edge of the box, trying to get around Juarez. Taking off the ball. Clean challenge there by Juarez. No call. And America counterattack down the left side. America, good ball down the left. Has pace. Cut back nice by Perea. Perea tries to cross. It's blocked. Back to the midfield circle. Cut back by America as they win the second ball. Back on the left side for Perea. Perea, edge of the box, left side, steps over, tries to cut back to the center. Play ball to Rafael Vega. It's intercepted, though. Good job there, sent in front of by Oscar Macias. And San Luis works at the back. Oh, they're in two phases? Okay. So we might not be able to do the first phase, but second phase we should be able to do. Second phase we should be able to do. Yeah, I know the name Tapia. I didn't realize this was his first game. I didn't realize this was his first game with America. San Luis going left to right. They'll play it on the left side. It's a poor ball, though. Way too heavy, but then Lara does a pretty poor job on the first touch. It goes out of play. San Luis wins the throw at midfield on the left side. And San Luis going left to right. America right to left. America has not lost a match so far in Liga MX. San Luis has not won a match in any competition, Leagues Cup or Liga MX. Off the throw, and they'll switch the play left to right. It goes out for a goal kick for America. We do have the emojis in the chat. If you remember, every donation during the game counts as triple. Help me decide which game we're calling on Thursday in the preseason. It's the last day to decide. The 12-game losers would really hurt you guys. If you were even 500 during that, you'd be right in the thick of things. If you're not already. If you weren't even 500, I think you'd be in the playoffs. If you weren't even 500 during that stretch. How many side Rares, Texans, or Niners, Chargers, everything counts as triple during the game. Midfield here, Perea. Perea starting the attack, playing that 1-2 with Rafael Vega. Gives it to Martin. Martin, 1-2 down the right side. Poor first touch by Arriaga. Plays it off his own shin, but does find Cervantes, even though it does slow the attack down a little bit. Right side, Lara. I don't know about panic button, but it's not looking good for the Red Sox right now. We panic button in the NL, but the AL is just such a tire fire with the final seed that you should be okay. Rafael Vega gives it off right side, his own at the midfield circle. Conze Zhao. Back to Conze Zhao in midfield on the right side. Conze Zhao switches the play in his own half to the left to Vasquez in the 36th minute. Vasquez fakes the switch to the right. Now I'll just play at midfield circle. I'll go here for Cervantes. Cervantes down the right side. Good ball for Lara. Lara in the attacking third, tries to centralize it and does. Good ball. Tries to play a run down the right side for Martin. It's a poor ball there by Arriaga, though. Not a lot of pace on that one. But then San Luis take up the ball cleanly from behind. Conze Zhao. Cross in. That's blocked. Back to America, though, in the attacking third on the right side. It's Rafael Vega. No space. Retreats back to the midfield circle. You know, you're not out yet. No, not at all. 3 games back. That's not terrible at this stage. What, 40 to go? It's more than doable. On the left side here, Perea falls down the box. No call. Clean challenge. Play on. San Luis tries to clear, but the second ball is won by Club America, and Vasquez gets it back in his own half on the left side in the 37th minute. Vasquez plays it across midfield on the left side for Cervantes. Cervantes chips it down the left flank. It's a good ball. Poor first touch by Espinoza. He's dispossessed, but it goes out for a throw at the edge of the box on the left side. We're getting story back should help. Hope the Red Sox struggle the next 3 games. I will say, I hope the Red Sox do struggle the next 3. We should get Justin Martinez back, who throws 102. He just throws heat, so I'm excited about that. Espinoza off the 1-2 off the throw and plays it top of the box. Finds his man, but no space on the turn on the left side. Retreat back to midfield on the left for Vasquez. Vasquez goes midfield circle. Goes for Juarez. Juarez switches to play right side. Again to the attacking third. Arriaga on the give from Lara. Arriaga tries to step over, clear off the ball. Good job there by Estevez. Takes it out of play. Throw-in for America on the right side. Edge of the box on the 38th minute. He shoots on the L. Oh, I did not realize that. That's bad. So first phase is about getting the best 2 out of the lowest 6 ranked teams to the last Star Series. So a little bit different than how the men's World Cup does it. We should be able to do the second leg, depending on timing. The switch by America from right to left. It's an ambitious switch. Trying to find on the left side for Perea. But won by San Luis. They can't clear their lines, though. Espinoza gets it. Lays it off for Rafael Vega. He'll try a shot from 35 yards out. And it's no power. It goes rolling directly to Andres Sanchez. And he corrals that easily. And San Luis plays it short out the back on the left side. 1-2. Trying to start the attack. Salas Lamonge. Salas Lamonge. Good ball across the field on the right side. Good ball to Rodriguez. He'll start the counterattack down the right side. Oh, I would, Jackson. Yeah, I would. 1-2 down the right, Torres to Rodriguez. Rodriguez lays it off back to Torres, and they'll retreat back to midfield. Oscar Macias switches to play left side at midfield in the 39th minute. Back in the attacking third to Salas Lamonge. He'll chip it down the right side. It's a good ball. One-time cross by Torres into the 6th, but a poor first touch. A really poor first touch. Not that it matters. It would have been offside on the chip down the right. It was off by a hair down the right. On the give by Salas Lamonge to Torres. But Rodriguez needs to do better on that first touch. Just completely sliced it. Was in a very good position at the top of the box. And now let's just hope that, Ben. Yep. Now let's just hope that. As long as they don't play during a hurricane. As long as Manfred doesn't decide, yeah, we're going to outdo Mother Nature with a hurricane. Espinoza. Good ball down the left, but a bit too much. Andres Sanchez reads it well. So he tried to play Martin down the left. Comes off his line and picks that one up. Poor ball there by Andres Sanchez. Goes right back to America in their own half. America across midfield on the right side. It's Cervantes. Cervantes gets into the attacking third on the right side and retreat back to midfield on the right. Lara. Conze Zhao. 1-2. Flick with the weak foot to Vasquez. They'll switch the play to the left. Good switch there, Perea. Perea then taking off the ball. It's a poor first touch by Perea. And then Espinoza challenge from behind. Concedes a free kick. San Luis ball. Free kick in their own half. Oh, the Women's World Cup. Yeah, we'll see if that gets boycotted. Depends on Infantino. Entirely depends on the Infantino situation. Which, I don't have my hopes up. I do not have my hopes up with that. Off the free kick, poor balls, they try to switch it back to America in their own half on the right side. And this one on 2DN. Why they get boycotted? UEFA said if Infantino is still, if he goes through with this plan and he's in charge, they're going to boycott every competition. So UEFA, the teams are united and like, we want Infantino out. If Infantino's not out, we're going to boycott everything. Right, the Women's World Cup, so U20, U17 are also in doubt. After the whole private equity thing, UEFA is like ticked off with Infantino, and I don't blame them. San Luis in their own half on the left side. Poor ball taken out of play, but I'm going to say last touch by America. Throwing for San Luis on the left side in their own half. Again, San Luis going left to right, America right to left. The plate on the throw, it's headed back by Conceição. America intercepts it. Now they'll switch the play to the left. Well, he needs to have the votes. Infantino, he's going to try. He needs to have the votes. And he could get him potentially. It's a good dummy run there. Then Martin, poor ball, intercepted by San Luis. We'll start a counterattack down the left side in the attacking third. Can he get around? Lara here, edge of the box, left side, overlapping run, good ball, back heel flick. And intercepted there by Vasquez. So good ball down the left, overlapping run, the back heel flick, a bit too ambitious though. Now America down the right side. Martin, heavy first touch, taking off the ball. The first touches this game have been quite poor on both sides. San Luis gets it back in their own half. Right, it's not just that. They want Infantino, like, out completely. They want him, like he damaged the game too much, and he's corrupted the game too much that he should be out. Now, they try to start attack from left to right. Taken down from behind is Rodriguez, and a free kick for San Luis about 40 yards away in a centralized position. So, chance here to work one into the box. Off this set piece. So, we enter the 43rd minute of the match. Called about 35 yards away. Decision time for who will take. Too far to go for a goal, but you can whip one in. On what is a windy day down in Mexico City. Oh, no, he absolutely deserved the scrutiny. Oh, 100%. He had everything that was coming to him. Infantino. He deserved it for, like, years. I mean, after the whole Qatar thing, the today I feel Qatari, today I feel gay. Like that was just... After that should have been the nail in the coffin, if it wasn't already. Free kick, 35 yards. They're going to go for it, but right at Tapia. They go for goal from there. Yeah, I need to get a video of this. I need to get a video of this. Well, I find with 64-team World Cup, that's the max I would do, just because it makes it easier for... Still only 30% of the teams make it. And on top of that, you also have... With 64, you have... Group play means a bit more because only top two advance. It makes it a bit easier. You know, the Pumas game, yeah, well, that was a crap game. The Pumas game was complete crap. So I'm going to show you... I'm going to airdrop what you get on 2DN. I'm going to airdrop it and show you at the half what you get every 15 minutes during this match. Which makes it very tough to commentate at times. I'm going to show you what games are like in Mexico. And what I'm seeing on my screen at times. America in the attacking throw on the right side. Taking over the ball from behind Rafael Vega. Have you watching the 92 Pats games? Oh, man. My condolences, because those games were brutal. Having to sniff through that footage, yeah, those games were brutal. That team was legendarily awful. America in their own half on the left side. Again, America going right to left. We'll go left flank Espinoza. Espinoza, one-touch pass back to midfield on the left side for Vasquez. We got a word on stoppage time in just a little bit. It's not going to be 4 minutes of added time, but it... I think about 2 minutes. I would not think there was much in this. 3 minutes of added time. Split the difference there. Darren's Walker exit bonus rate. I'm going to go at this point. I'm going to go 5. I mean, it doesn't take, like, too many facilities. It takes the same number that we have right now. If that makes sense. Right, Fierce was not the coach in 90. Yeah. No, Russ was, and he was fired in 1990. He was. Benjamin pick? No, I have no reason to change the pick. Not yet. McPherson was there 2 years. Russ was there 1 year. Got Rays, Brewers as of today, man. Those are two teams I just can't trust in the playoffs. Well, one more game where they miss out. Bledsoe, yep, because the Seahawks would have the first pick. Aves Barros. Garcia. Takes it across the field on the left side, down the left flank in the attacking third. Looks to switch it around Arriaga. Poor ball there. Intercepted by America. They try to clear their lines. Can't do a great job with it. It's jostling around the midfield. Back to San Luis. Through ball down the right side. In a centralized position. Shot with a weak foot. Off the crossbar. Shot at the top of the box. And Rodriguez. Not a bad effort. Off the crossbar. Yep, RFK. Yep. Rodriguez did a great job cutting back inside. Conceição could not clear the space, nor could Vasquez. And Rodriguez decided to let it fly. If it was still, to me, a 32-team format would be mine. Yeah, I mean, 32 teams. The only problem with 32 for me was I think the representation of some of the countries, or the confederations, was not great. With the way the game's growing. Corner kick, it might take a deflection. Corner on the left side, San Luis, ball into the top of the box. So, very wide corner and cleared away by America. Second ball, though, won by San Luis, top of the box. How many teams in 2020s are worse than 23 Pats? Oh, they were just a regular bad. The 2023 Pats were just regular run-of-the-mill bad. Yeah, Saudi Arabia. I know, exactly, Keller. Yeah, that's a big question. You get frequent ads from 2DN in Mexico. Now it's import to the US version. Yep, oh, big time. Yeah, I'm going to show you. We'll take a halftime break. I'll show you before the halftime break. San Luis work on the back here, down the right side. Torres tries to flick it to himself with a heavy ball, trying to get around Lara, and does. Good ball there. Torres plays at top of the box. Chance here, shot blocked. Morris shot blocked, top of the box. One last chance for an attack. There's a good ball down the left side edge of the box. Heavy first touch, though. Arriaga intercepts that one. Heavy first touch down the left side, I believe, for Llorente. Cleared away by America. Trying to start a counterattack down the right side, and that should do it. The challenge there, that is 3 minutes. That should be it. What's that UEFA boy coming for 2030 World Cup? It changes a lot. Because obviously got to change the host. Rick Meyer in a Pats uniform. Do you think Parcells takes that job? Yeah. You know, Meyer was good coming out of college. Meyer was good coming out of college. It was a debate who should go first overall. It was not like a consensus number one. Well, yeah, Africa was very underrepresented. Very underrepresented. All right, I'm going to show you what the broadcast is like. If you are watching, this is what it's like. This is what it's like. And then we'll take a halftime break. We'll do prize picks to start the second half. This is during the game. There is like actually stuff taking place during the game. I just want to reiterate. This is what it's like. They were bad, Vaughn. Yeah, they were bad, but they're just run-of-the-mill bad. Believe me, I've seen worse. I've seen way worse. Like, this is during the game, mind you. Like, there is actual gameplay taking place here. This is what I'm seeing. Happens about once every 15 minutes. During the freaking game. So, yeah. We're going to take a halftime break. We'll be back in 14 minutes. 1-0 your score. America in front on the Rafael Vega golazo. One touch, top of the box. Yeah, great ad. Yep. See you guys in 14 minutes for the second half with America leading 1-0. Looking to make it 4 straight games to start the season without a loss. All right, everyone, let's get the second half underway here. No changes for either side. America going left to right this half. San Luis right to left. Appreciate all you guys being here for this one. Brought to you by Prize Picks. Again, use my code HMAPLAY5. Get 150 in bonus lineups if your first $5 lineup hits. Before we start the action, really quickly, going to show you what I am playing with. Again, available in most states. Tomorrow, I'm going with Perdomo to get hit against the Red Sox. He's been on a tear as of late. Perdomo hitting about 400 over the last couple of games. Henry Davis, less than a hit against the Tigers. Again, that's my play. Available in most states. Use my code HMA. Link in the description below. All right. Back underway here in this one. America leading 1-0. Rafael Vega with the goal in the 26th minute on a beautiful shot at the top of the box. Off the post on the right side one time. Now San Luis looking to come back in this one and get their potentially first win across any competition this season. Did not win a game in the League's Cup. No wins so far to kick off the Liga MX campaign. They got their work cut out for them on the road, down 1-0 here in America with a free kick here in their own half, just outside their own box. But Jeremiah Love, high ankle sprain. And, man, yeah, every Cardinal is just dropping like flies injury-wise. This is just bad. Well, the free kick, San Luis intercepts. Down the right side they go, across midfield. And San Luis going right to left. I'll switch the play from the right to the left side. On the left, Estevez. Estevez gives it off, tries to play into the box. Not a lot of power on that one, on that pass by Aguila. Intercepted by America. They'll look to start a counterattack. Don't have a lot of numbers. Looking to take everyone on by himself. Is Martin. Martin taken down. And it will be a free kick. And that could be a book. And it will be. For stopping the counterattack. Miguel Garcia. That's going to be a red. That is going to be a red. Oh, from bad to worse. Stopping the counterattack. And they will get it on Alvis de Barros. He is done. That's his second yellow. He clipped Martin from behind. No effort to get the ball. Clipped him with the back foot. Oh, yeah, the scoreboard. So, yeah. No, I don't blame you. And San Luis now down to 10. Easy call there. Martin taking everyone on. Challenge from behind by Alvis de Barros. And San Luis's nightmare season gets even worse. Oh, Alvis de Barros gone. Yeah, that is Bambu. Yep. Yeah, that's same person. Better rookie debut. I would say Baez 3 home runs. Because no one saw it coming. Matthews, 4 goals. Incredible, don't get me wrong, but we knew he was going to be a stud. So free kick for America. They're up a goal, up a man. Rafael Vega about 30 yards away. Gonna take this one. With Alvis de Barros. Yep, you had it right, yep. Yeah, he goes by a couple different names. Rafael Vega with the left foot. Fires over the bar. Was going directly for goal from 30 yards out. Over the bar. On target, but a bit too high. And out behind for a goal kick. Because San Luis was playing a 3-4-3. You lose one of your defenders. Yeah, I had Arsenal in the community shield. Yeah, they're just better than Man City at this point. Man City, I'm not crazy about this year. Obviously, not having Pep is huge. San Luis work out the back here off the goal kick. Down a goal, down a man. Got to get something going. That's not going to help. Play it down the right side. Support ball down the right by Torres. Goes out of play. Throwing for America in the attacking half. On the left side, they'll throw it edge of the box on the left. Trying to get it on the turn. And unable to do so. Too much power on that one, but cleared behind for a corner. Cleared behind for a corner down the left side. Set piece opportunity here. You're not having Rodri and whatnot. You're not having Rodri, obviously not having Pep anymore. And I pulled the play back actually for a free kick. They're going to say there was some contact to the face. As Miguel Garcia, yeah, he made contact with Martin's face. So I get a free kick at the edge of the box on the left side instead. You know, how do we tell him? Yeah. How do we tell him? So free kick left side for America after the foul. It's a 4-man wall on the left. It looks like Vasquez is the one standing over this one. So Vasquez standing over this one. They can work it short if they want. You can go for goal from a tight angle, but you can work it top of the box if you want Rafael Vega one time lay it off top of the box. Vasquez. They'll go for Vega top of the box. One-time shot punched away. Corner kick on the left. I don't know what that defense was by San Luis. The call at the time, Vega was wide open top of the box. Punched away by Andres Sanchez with a clean-looking goal. And another corner kick for America on the left side. They never saw it coming. It was very obvious what they were going to do from that angle. Oh, yes, I know that game, yep. Yes, that reminds me of the 2D bug, yep. Yes, I know exactly the game you're talking about, yep. Yeah, it was like the original Angry Birds. Or Flappy Bird, I mean. America top of the box, Cervantes taking off the ball. Trying to start a counterattack here is San Luis, but good job stepping in front of that one. Espinoza stops the counterattack. Espinoza takes it back to midfield on the left side. It's like very blocky. It's like black and green. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That brings back memories. Arriaga cross in from the right side. Finds a man the 6th. The shot in! The cross from Arriaga! Pereira! Up a man. They get the goal that might do it. Pereira doubles the score. On a great ball from the right side from Arriaga. And Pereira makes it 2-0 for America. That a poster protesting for promotion, as they should. Yeah, I think they completely botched it. Yeah, there should be pro rel in Liga MX. America with 2, and up a man. They should have this one all done and dusted. Should have it all wrapped up. Great cross in from Arriaga, unable to close the space was Estevez. Touched by Rafael Vega, plays it to Pereira, and Pereira doubles the score. A terrible marking job there by Torres. Should that be annual? I think so, yeah. I think 2 and 7 should be an annual rivalry. It was 2-0. It was just who was going to take the shot. Vega or Pereira. It was Pereira. Goes across body from left to right. A calm finish into the side netting on the right. And Pereira puts America up by 2. In what has been an absolute bloodbath of a match so far. With all signs pointing toward it getting worse. San Luis will make a double sub. He scored his debut in the Leagues Cup the other day, yep. First goal in Liga MX for him. His first ever Liga MX goal with America. And still, there's some talking going on with the ref. Jameson, goal contenders, appreciate you a ton. And I agree with you on that one. I agree with you on that one. I think they will, Anthony. Otherwise, I think Dunnan's going to try to move the team. You know, Barcelona, I think they're the favorite right now. I would put them as the favorite. I'm not sure if Mourinho is going to wear it as welcome. There's some confusion on what's going on here. It's not a handball, and never... I think San Luis was appealing for a handball. It was never touched by anyone's hand. We'll have a sub coming up for San Luis here. Still not resumed action. It looks like Mora is going to make way. Some fresh legs in the attack. Caicedo will come in. And they'll have 4 subs remaining. So Mora out. Yohan Caicedo on. And San Luis is to dig deep. Down a man, now down 2 goals. Conceding very quickly after going down a man. San Luis going right to left. And after this game, we're going to be live for the Cruz Azul match against Tijuana. Zolos against Los Celestes will be live for that at 11 o'clock Eastern time. Yeah, 2 games, 2 goals. So, you're Oscar too? I don't know. That's a great name. You know, Bayern's got a good squad as well. And PSG, obviously. I mean, PSG is a team to beat, but I think Barcelona does win it all. San Luis work out the back here. Back to the keeper, Andres Sanchez. Sanchez plays it right side in his own box. We'll try to clear the line. Support first touch received by America. Top of the box. Chancellor off the counterattack. Chancellor lays off the shot. Off the post. The put back over the bar. Arriaga off the post on the left side. It fell right. It fell right to the America striker after that. Should do better. Poor job marking there. Just ball watching, and Martin should have made it 3. Arriaga with a great effort there from the top of the box. I should note as well, Estevez comes off. Cruz comes on for San Luis. San Luis, they're just ball watching. San Luis, they're going through the motions right now. There is no marking. There is no effort. This has been a shambolic performance by San Luis. Yeah, that would have been slow-mo and Ted Lasso. Oh, yeah, you're not kidding all that. And Martin skied it over the bar. We have an injury to the keeper as well. Andres Sanchez looks like he's holding his hamstring. But he is down right now in some pain. After he dove for that ball. And Arriaga just missed. But there's no one marking. I mean, the first touches for San Luis have been poor. No one marked Arriaga when he put that shot up. And then everyone just ball watching Martin. Everyone just ball watching him. You had 4 defenders who could have gotten to that ball. Martin just slid underneath them. They're just watching. Ooh, Peso at 75. Oh, that's good. That's good, Michael. You know, Barcelona's definitely in the mix, yeah. And Arsenal is in the top 5, I would say. Sanchez gets back up on his feet. That's good to see. And Andres Sanchez is going to have his work cut out for him these final 35 or so minutes. Let's get back underway here. Sanchez against San Luis going right to left. Goal kick here. Where's Arriaga too? Yep. I'm going to kill myself if Portugal doesn't win. Against Mexico too. Portugal, Mexico. Arriaga. There you go. Throwing your midfield on the left side. Taking off the ball there by Arriaga, but heavy challenge there. Free kick for San Luis off the throw. Looking to go quick, but America won't let it happen. Now they'll look to switch the play quickly on left to right. It's a poor ball. It's a terrible switch left to right by Salas Lamonge. Trying to play to the right side. Browns Walker better. I'm going to say 7 on that just because I don't trust our quarterback situation at all. Yeah, the helmets and the jerseys, they're cool. Yeah, the Jets have a good look. Everything else, not so much. Cervantes plays it back. Deep balls in the midfield circle. Header won by San Luis. Second ball won by America. And they'll play back in their own half. Rafael Vega. Rafael Vega goes back to his keeper, Tapia. And Tapia's first game with Club America. Should be a comfortable win, all things considered. It's a poor slice there. Looking at midfield down the right side for Arriaga. Goes out of play. Throw-in for San Luis. Rodriguez had taken on the left side. A throw-in here. Switching the play off the throw from left to right. Takes a deflection. America wins it. On the header, Perea tries to play down the left side. Heavy run there by Perea. Taken out of play. San Luis throw midfield on the right side. Just take with your 0.5. If they go another year without having a pick, just fire everyone. Just fold the franchise at that point. On the switch from right to left, headed out of play. Throw in for San Luis on the left side. They'll go backwards on the throw. On the left side. Now back in their own half on the left. Pressure being applied by Arriaga. Double sub going to come on for America in just a bit. Paul Rodriguez looks like one of the 2 subs. You know Ed so far. That's good. That's good. We'll see what happens. They take it on the ball. Juarez goes back to Tapia. Tapia, long ball down the right side. Header won by San Luis. Second ball in the attacking third. Won by America. America will play it back in their own box. And they'll try to clear their lines. Work on the back. Takes a deflection on the clearance by Juarez. Out of play. Tapia, goal kick. I'll be signing autographs. Yeah. Woo. That's one of my favorite Simpsons jokes. So Paul Rodriguez will enter the match. Conze Zhao's day is done. Yeah, negative takeaways. And it will be Sanchez coming on as well. So 7 and 28 on. Conze Zhao on a yellow. No reason to risk anything. Up 2 goals, up a man. No reason to risk anything. And Oscar Pereira, who had the goal just a couple moments ago, he comes off. Double sub for America. They're going left to right in the 60th minute. To the midfield circle for Rafael Vega. Rafael Vega takes it across the field. Play a through ball. Tries to play to the top of the box. Not a lot of power on that one. Intercepted by San Luis. Look to work out the back here. Again, San Luis going right to left. On the left side, shove from behind by Arriaga. No call. Clear away by San Luis. Might have taken a deflection. It did off Arriaga. Throwing for San Luis in their own half. On the left side will be Cruz to take the throw. Cruz. Sullivan, he's so good. We can't ruin him. We cannot ruin him. Sullivan, we got to be smart with it. This guy could be the future. This guy could be the future. I really hope he is. I don't want to put too much pressure on him, but this guy could be the future. This guy is freaking amazing. Long ball by San Luis at midfield goes right back to Tapia. He'll play it right side to Juarez. Juarez switches to play from right to left. We could do MLS on Wednesday. We could do that. I'm not sure. We'll see what we can do. 1-2 down the left side. Deflected. Goes back to Club America, though, in their own half. I'll switch the play from left to right in their own half for Juarez. Juarez right side. Lara to the midfield circle. Back it goes for center back Juarez. Juarez switches to play left side for Vasquez. Vasquez. Play a long ball from left to right. Long ball down the right side to the attacking third. Arriaga, good first touch. Trying to cut around his man. The second touch was quite poor. Cruz takes him off. Then a heavy challenge there by Cruz. No foul. Dispossessed, though, by Lara. Lara tries to play top of the box. He's intercepted by San Luis. He'll play a counterattack on the left side. It's a poor ball down the left. Way too much pace on that one. And Tapia comes out of his box. Boots it away down the right side. It's jostling around midfield. Back to San Luis on the left side. Across midfield on the left. Taken off the ball there by Lara gives it off to Cervantes. Cervantes will play to midfield on the right side. It goes for Rafael Vega. Rafael Vega plays it back to Cervantes. Cervantes across midfield. Good ball there. Rafael Vega. Rafael Vega can play it down the flank if he wants. He'll play it into the box instead. Try to cross from right to left. Not a lot of power on that one. It was an off-balance cross with the right foot to the top of the box. Cleared away by San Luis. Throwing at midfield for America. But I think we're getting a sub for San Luis beforehand. They'll have 2 remaining after this. So sub coming up for San Luis. All hands on deck as they're down by 2. And down a man. And it will be Oscar Macias coming off. And entering the match is Miraz. How's it going, Johnson? Appreciate it, man. Yeah, Brewers from 3 out of 4 against the Dodgers. Yeah, Tucker has been a nightmare. And he dropped the ball today. And Saturday didn't play because of the yips or whatever. Yeah, Tucker's been a bust. Throwing here for America. Look, the D-backs took... The D-backs are gaining ground in the NL West somehow. I'm not complaining. We gotta. The Padres are gaining ground too. That's the problem. We have the tiebreaker over them. Sanchez switching the play from left to right. Not enough on that switch. Looking for Arriaga. Head away by San Luis. Out for a throw for America on the right side in the attacking half. The throw in here. They'll play it back to midfield on the right side. Cervantes. Cervantes gives it off short. It goes for Sanchez. Sanchez back to the midfield circle. Vasquez. Switches to play left side. Trying to spread him out here. Now they'll center it. Back heel flick. Clever by Martin. Plays it top of the box. The shot by Rafael Vega blocked. And cleared away by San Luis. But a clever back heel flick. Ooh, 2-1 now. Okay. 2-1 the Stros game. That's a big one. That is a big one. So I don't think anyone wants that division right now. I don't think anyone wants to win that division. San Luis in their own half. They'll go down the right side. Still in their own half. Pressure being applied by Rafael Vega. You feel like it's the sweep Minnesota? Yep, I hate that so much. We, like, lost ground on the wild card. Despite taking the series in Atlanta, we lost ground on the wild card. I told you guys will be fine. I told you. I've seen this before. We're gonna lose. We're supposed by 2 games or something. You guys are gonna make the Padres are gonna make it. You know, I can't believe that either, David. It's like very different. The top of the box, the shot there, and it finds the back of the net. Off the counterattack. Off the counterattack, off of nothing. America 3-0. Off a counterattack! It did not come from the run-up play at all! San Luis was playing out the back, lost the handle, one-time shot, top of the box. Not a lot of power on that one. You figure Sanchez should do better. Into the left corner. And it's a goal for America. At the top of the box. And it is Arriaga. Been looking for one. He gets it there. Was off the post a couple moments ago. Coolly and calmly puts it into the bottom left corner. San Luis not clinical in possession at all. And this one is just about over. Diego Arriaga. Possible words for us, dude. It is possible. Unlikely, but possible. I think 83 and 79 is going to do it. And now San Luis in their own half here. They'll play it left side. You know, the Twins, yeah, exceed expectations, but yeah, this is just, they're falling apart at the worst time. Salas Lamonge on the left side at midfield. Salas Lamonge plays it back in his own half. On the left side. Aguila. Cruz. Down the left. In the attacking third, one-touch pass. Heavy pass to Rodriguez. Slide challenge. Taken up play by Lara. Throwing for San Luis. Edge of the box on the left side. Oh, I got that one. Yep. I got that one. It looks like San Luis will make a double sub here. Fixture on that. Well, they only have 2 subs left, and it's not going to be goalie. Galdames coming on. And it looks like Galdames coming on, Llorente coming off. And the other sub is so that shot goes over the bar, right off the throw, and goal kick for America. The other sub is, well, I haven't announced it yet. They will not have any subs remaining. Give me a second here, guys. Right, now, players and managers give it. Right, it's like when they advertise beer ads. It's like, yeah, they advertise beer ads. It doesn't mean the players and coaches can drink during the game. San Luis across midfield. They'll play back to midfield circle. It's a poor ball. They'll work it in their own half. Even with a fire cell, still mediocre. Crazy how that works. San Luis on the right side. They play back in their own half on the right. Back to the keeper it goes, Andres Sanchez. And they made 2 subs. They haven't announced the other one. How's it going, Joe? Appreciate you, man. Yeah, it's a BTA kind of game right now. I'm going to say fiction on that. I'm going to say fiction on that, Rob. Cross the right side here. Trying to play it down the flank on the right. It's a good ball down the right. One-time cross. Blocked by Espinoza. Thrown for San Luis on the right side. Flores is the other sub. So Flores is in for San Luis. He takes the place of Rodriguez. Right, Phillies are a really good team. So Flores is the final sub. They'll work it back on the throw-in. Back to Andres Sanchez. Sanchez gives it off to his center back. 70th minute here. All America right now. They've scored 2 goals since going up a man. The midfield circle. Across the field on the right side. Ball played down the right into the attacking third. Going to get a run around Cervantes. Plays it off right side. Lays it off. No, back in the day they would drink beer. Oh, yeah, they would drink a lot. Yeah, it's pretty much a WAG game right now. Trying to play it down the right side with double team. The cross in blocked behind for a corner. Yeah, that would be the irony of that one, David. Yeah, that would be funny. Corner on the right after the cross from the right side is blocked. Taking the corner, Salas Lamonge. It looks like. So a chance here on this set piece for San Luis to pull one back. Okay, we'll do the Cruz Azul game later tonight. Corner on the right from Salas Lamonge. Whipped into the 6. No height on that one, but does find a man. They'll play it back to Salas Lamonge. One touch pass down the right side, cross in blocked, and then off his body. Espinoza looks to clear, and he will be able to do so as he's dragged to the ground, wins a free kick. I think his cannabis, like, destroys your brain. That's like drug use. Double sub here for America. Gutierrez will come on. Martin's day is done. He's on a yellow card. Play it safe there. And Rafael Vega, what an effort for him. What a shift for him. I'm going to say fact he's going to play week 1. I'm going to say fact. Salas and Gutierrez. Come on. They'll have 1 sub remaining. So Salas and Gutierrez on. Vega and Martin on a yellow. Their day is done. They just like to see the 3 points home, which should not be an issue with the way San Luis is playing. They'll start attack down the left side. Paul Rodriguez can't keep it in play. San Luis throwing quickly down the right side. Cross the field on the right, nutmegs Espinoza to switch the play into the midfield circle. Gets around Arriaga. Now they'll switch the play to the left side. San Luis across midfield on the left side. A clever switch there. Well, back in their own half. No, gambling's very addictive. Oh, yeah. Compared to cannabis. But I think it's more like invisible effects versus cannabis, you see the effects. If that makes sense. Also the smell. Like, gambling doesn't smell. That's the other thing, too. Like cannabis reeks. Let's say Salas Lamonge. Edge of the box on the left side. Looks for help. Gonna just retreat back. And sent to Cruz. Cruz back to Salas Lamonge. 1-2. Works it back with Salas Lamonge. Salas Lamonge taken down from behind. Free kick. Lara commits the foul. Tackle from behind. And a free kick about 30 yards away after working the 1-2 there. The same game we're calling. Predict that one. Ooh, I got Tijuana winning that one. It's going to be close. Got Tijuana 2-1, I'd say. So free kick left side. Yeah, this one I had America winning. I did not think this one was going to be close. So free kick left side. Salas Lamonge take into the 6, headed away. Second ball trying to clear it here is Espinoza on the left side. Espinoza looks to clear and he will be cut back and he'll be able to do so. Clever cut back there. Yeah, that was probably it, David. Yep. 1-2 down the left side in the attacking third edge of the box. Goes Paul Rodriguez. Chips it on the left side of Gutierrez. Gutierrez shot just wide. Try to go left to right. Gutierrez. Not a bad effort there. From a tight angle. On a half volley, Gutierrez beat the keeper, but beat the post on the right side. It looks like one more sub. Villante will come on for America as the final sub. Any America songs? There are not. There are not, unfortunately. There are not. Ventura Highway would be a good one to have. Ventura Highway could actually be a very good one for them to have. But America's like a tough band to sing because the harmonies are just so tight. That's what makes America, America, the harmonies. Yeah, you told me that, David. Yep. You know, if they can... I'm rooting for you guys to beat the Phillies. Like, I need you guys to beat the Phillies. Do us a solid. Do us a solid. We took the Braves down for you. America, get it back in midfield. We'll take it down the right side. Good ball down the right for Arriaga. Arriaga on the right side, edge of the box. Arriaga looks for a cross in. Not there. He's going to retreat back to the top of the box. Goes for Lara. Lara centers it. One touch gets around his man. Drag from behind. No call. America does get it back, though, about 40 yards away. Centered for Cervantes. Cervantes Goes down the right side, Arriaga. Arriaga looks for a cross. The cross in, too much on it. Was looking to find the head of Sanchez. It goes out of play for a throw-in for San Luis. Oh, jeez, you thought you heard Huslichen? Oh, God, that's got to be scary. That's got to be scary. And the final sub, Arriaga. What a game for the youngster. Since wasting 176. Is that a challenge? We need you guys to lose. I just need you guys to lose. Just as a D-backs fan. Oh, yeah, very hard. Yeah, with like Celine or like Winnie or people like that, or like Mariah Carey. Oh, yeah. So Villante, the final sub. But a great game for Arriaga. Maybe the most lively person on the pitch. Gets sacked in season. I'm going to say... Ooh, I'm going to go fact. I'm going to go fact. America at midfield on the left side. Again, America going left to right. San Luis right to left. At the midfield circle here. Juarez goes back to midfield. Cervantes switches to play left side. They don't have... Well, that's for live band they don't. No, for live band they don't. So Tyler is a slot machine. Jeez. Challenge from behind. Free kick for America at midfield on the left side. I went to a market today with local vendors, but all the products were too mid, and it was too crowded towards. Yeah, that sounds like every market in Phoenix. That sounds like every market in Phoenix. Yep, they have a triple digits. Yep, if you're in the youth academy. If you're a youth player, triple digits. Off the free kick, they want to throw on the left side edge of the box on the left. Thrown into the box on the left. Play it to Salas. Salas goes top of the box. The shot is blocked to the top of the box. Sanchez shot blocked back to San Luis on the right side. And taking off the ball, lackadaisical down the right side. Try to start the counterattack on the right. Was Flores. And America get it back in their own half. I'll switch the play from left to right across midfield. It goes for Villante. Villante on the right side. Yeah, let me see the photos of this. Villante. I gotta see the photos of this. To the midfield circle for Juarez. Whoa. Okay, that looks incredible. Whoa. Yeah. That looks like Villadella. That looks like the place I go to. That looks like the place I go to. That looks really good. That's a typical New York slice. Yeah, if I ever come, that's the place I'm going. Paul Rodriguez. Retreats back to midfield Cervantes. Cervantes plays it back in his own half on the left side. I'll switch the play to Juarez. Juarez in midfield on the right side. Juarez. Plays it down the right for Villante. Villante. Edge of the box, right side. Villante. Ball rolls it down the right. Taking off the ball. Good shielding job there. Lead by Torres. He'll clear his lines. We'll go back to the midfield circle, where Tapia will get there and play it one time to Juarez. In his own half on the right side. No, it's only... I think it's only in the 100s. It's only pizza every order. Oh, that's great. Yeah, if you have a pizza oven, but just the time it takes on that one, too. That is really good. Cervantes. Chips it down the right side. Edge of the box on the right for Villante. Villante. Down the right. Lara. One-time cross to the far post. Looking to find the foot of Paul Rodriguez. Can't get there. San Luis looks to clear, and they'll be able to do so. 79th minute here. America's been up a man for the last 30 minutes. They've taken advantage of it. Free kick for San Luis at midfield. No, they're going to play the advantage. They will play the advantage for San Luis. Everyone just standing around the ball. They'll play the advantage. San Luis in the attacking third. Overlap on the right if he wants to play the overlap. Trying to get a cross in around Vasquez. The cross into the far post. Finds a head, but the header is quite poor. It's a great ball on the right side to the far post into the 6, but the header was quite poor. Go out for a goal kick. I'm going to go fiction on that, Johnster. I'm going to go fiction on that. The Indian Premier League wearing $9.99. That's cricket, yeah. That's a weird number to wear. Was the header blocked? Oh, the header was deflected, actually. The header was deflected. I take that back, and it might have been off an elbow, actually. It's how much should be in the Hall of Fame. It might have been off Lara's elbow in a unnatural position. Mraz on the header. Could be a pen. Lara stuck the arm out there. That could very well be a pen. They'll go to VAR. They'll go to VAR. San Luis might have a chance at the spot here. That could very well be a pen. It's a great ball on the right side. Mraz's header off the arm of Lara. That did not look like a natural position. Right now, Scurry still have 3 digits. That arm was extended. That should be a pen. It's maybe like a Chris Paul pen, but it will be, I think it should be a pen nonetheless. Start with a great ball on the right side, off the advantage. I mean, Lara's arm was extended. That should be a pen. You know, Pennington was a great quarterback. He just, the injuries took a toll on him and destroyed his arm strength. And that should be a penalty. Are they going to say no? Oh, the arm was extended. That was not a natural position. I think by 24, Rob. I think by 24. Oh, that was not a natural position. I do not agree with that call. I do not agree with that call. That arm was not in a natural position. I don't want to say Club America's out just a bullet because it's 3-0. But I think they got the wrong call on that one. And America will work up the back here. It goes for Tapia. Tapia. Long ball down the right side. Trying to get across midfield. Header won by San Luis. Second ball won by America on the right side. Try to clear their lines on the right. Deflected out of play. Thrown for America on the right. Yeah, I do not agree with that call. Thrown on the right for Lara. Lara in his own half. Yeah, that should have been a penalty. I'm with you on that one, James. I'm with you on that one. Plays it back on the right side. They'll switch the play from right to left. Juarez. Long ball down the left side to the attacking third. Header won by San Luis. Second ball won by San Luis. Look to play to midfield on the right side. 1-2. It's a heavy first touch off the 1-2. But good job on the turn there. Instead of cross midfield. No foul off the challenge. Back to America at midfield. To the midfield circle. Villante. Villante plays it across midfield on the right side. Into the attacking third. Plays the overlap on the right for Lara. Lara. Edge of the box on the right side. Good ball there to Salas. Salas goes back to Sanchez. He'll switch the play left side. Edge of the box. Trying to get a run around Torres here. Edge of the box left side. Cuts back again. Good heavy run. Good job. Takes on 2 defenders. A shot saved by Sanchez. Paul Rodriguez took on 2 San Luis defenders who somehow couldn't close down the space. I think fact, Jackson. I think fact. I don't know how Paul Rodriguez was able to have the space in this terrible job of Miguel Garcia trying to close down that space. He was just standing there ball watching. So the thing for San Luis, the effort's been quite poor. They're not closing down any spaces. Almost a fourth there for America. Now on the right side, Lara at midfield. He'll play it across the field on the right. So 1-2 on the right. It goes for Villante. Villante centers it in the attacking third. Taken off the ball there by San Luis. And they'll just work out the back here. Back pass is blocked. He goes back to the keeper, Andres Sanchez. One time, they'll just boot it deep down the pitch. Header won by Juarez. Juarez plays it to the midfield circle, and America back in possession. Cervantes plays it down the left side across midfield. 1-2 with Gutierrez. Gutierrez, great ball down the left side. It goes for Paul Rodriguez. Heavy run by Rodriguez, but he's on the left side in the attacking third, looking for space. He'll play at top of the box. Good ball. Can't close down the space. Chance here, not going to take it. We'll play it back to the top of the box. Lara. Lara lets it rip. Saved. Trying to go top left corner. Saved by Andres Sanchez. But again, they can't close down any space whatsoever. Thrown for America. Edge of the box on the left side. In a game that cannot end soon enough for San Luis. They'll play it on the left. Off the throw-in, taken out of play by San Luis, and San Luis will win a throw as a result. San Luis is lucky it's only 3-0. I will put it that way. San Luis is lucky this game is not 4 or 5-0. Because they've looked lethargic this half. 5 minutes plus stoppage time. Might be a bit of stoppage time because it was the injury to Sanchez. A VAR stoppage was another hold-up. So we might get a little bit of stoppage time, but don't think San Luis will be able to do anything with it. 85 minutes gone in this one. The midfield circle. Sanchez switches to play left side. There's a YouTuber named Pad Sheddington. Oh, wow. He took the name from Chad Pennington. Oh, that's great. That was like that singer. That singer, who did the Put Your Records On cover. One Hit Wonder. It's in 2020. Whose name, it's not his real name, but his singing name was Rit Momney. It looked as lethargic as those jerseys. You're not kidding. Remember that Put Your Records On cover that was during COVID and his name was Rit Momney? Lara, crossing from the right side. Can't find the foot of the striker. Streaking in there with Salas. Just a bit too much on that one. Goes out of play, thrown for San Luis on the right side, just outside their own box. In the 86th minute of a game that has not been in doubt for quite some time. Yeah, they need to score a field goal. Yep. They need a lot of help. In San Luis, they will not win this game. I don't think I'm revealing anything crazy when I say that. They will not win this game. This means they start the season off, if you include League's Cup, with 7 straight matches where they do not win. Oh, we start David Chivas? Let's go. And then win perfect in 2012. Yep. It's even it was 2020. You start with Chivas. Yeah, that'll be a good one. Can't be worse than this game. Can't be worse than this one. Yeah, we'll do the Cruz Azul game in 2 hours from now. I didn't, if there was an overlap with this one. There's not going to be an overlap, but just in case there was, I didn't want to take any chances. Lara throwing it midfield on the right side. Lara plays it down the right side. I love doing these Liga MX games. Yeah, this has been a great one, yeah. For America, it has been. Sanchez switches to play the left. San Luis comes back and ties it. I will give everyone in the chat $500. I will give everyone in the chat 500 pesos. Sanchez. 1-2 down the left side, taking off the ball, gets it back in the attacking third, though. We'll switch to play the right. The switch goes for Lara. Lara will lay it off here on the right side for Villante. Villante gets around his man. Villante, 30 yards away. They don't close down the space. I'll try a weak-footed shot wide left. Outside of Liga MX, what do they show? They show a lot of Champions League in, like, 60 minutes. So they condense the matches into 60 minutes. They do a lot of reruns. Why would I do a Jaguars right after this? The Jags didn't play. We'll do OT after this one. We will do OT. Have a hard out, but I figure why not? We'll do OT after this. I can do like a 90-minute OT. Why not? Everything's already set for the next game, so I'm good on that. Meanwhile, San Luis Stroll playing out the back. Corner kick on the left side. And it looks like Rodriguez will take... Yeah, we'll do OT after this. Why not? Why not? If you haven't seen the newest video, click that link to watch about the 92 Pats. It's doing really well. I woke up today and I was like, wait, the vid's doing what? We're 5,000 views already on the vid. Somehow. You know, this would have been actual relegation worthy start, but again, no relegation, unfortunately. Oh, do you have next game? Yeah, we'll do that. You know, the Giants were not in for a picnic. No, they looked like they were booing a lot. I've never been to Oracle. I've seen it from the outside. I've never been to Oracle. Crossing from the left side to the far post, trying to find the head of Cervantes. I'll be dealt with by Andres Sanchez. I'm assuming that same was really, really good. You know, it's not fun for me, Jackson, unless you beat the Phillies. Was our 11 p.m. game? It's 8 o'clock local time. That's why. You guys start a favorite album? Ooh, okay. All right. Jags ready for Sunday Football Week 1? Just a suggestion. I never thought of that. I never thought of that. Edge of the box on the right side for San Luis. Cross in, into the 6, headed behind. And cleared away by Juarez. You know, people say it's the best park? Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about it. We'll do it after the, yeah, we're going to do it after the 11 o'clock game, yeah. We'll do it after 11. Much better than PNC? Ooh. PNC's gorgeous. PNC is gorgeous. I'll take your word for it. I got to see Oracle at some point. I have to do a lot of ballparks. One of these days, I'm going to do a ballpark tour. One of these days, I'll, like, get the money and do a ballpark tour. We'll go to stoppage time here. We'll see how much they add on. They had 3 minutes on the first half. On the right side here, edge of the box. Villante, cross in. Too much on it. Looking for Salas. Just a bit too much on. 8 minutes of added time. Oh, anyway, YouTube AI told me to stream college football. Yep. Well, they told me to, like, stream the World Cup. The YouTube AI was like, the World Cup knockout rounds are coming up. Get your audience engaged by doing some World Cup content. I'm like, wow, thank you, YouTube. It's not like I wasn't doing that already. Thank you for letting me know what sports are on. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, wait, do you do the Super Bowl? I didn't realize that they're doing the Spanish broadcast for the Super Bowl. I did not realize that. Do a 30 for 30 MLB. That'd be fun. Yeah, just put them out of their misery. That's 8 minutes too many. Edge of the box, left side for America. Shot here, blocked. Tries to find a man on the right side off the block and does Villante. Villante on the right side. Just outside the box. Will play back to the edge of the box on the right side for Lara. Lara gives it off one-time pass. They'll switch play back to the top of the box. There's an injured man for San Luis who is down right now. They'll still play on. Cervantes plays it left side. Shot here, blocked. Paul Rodriguez, and now they'll stop the play for the injured player for San Luis. No, Citi Field's great. Citi Field is like a legitimately phenomenal ballpark. Yankee Stadium is not great. Hard to get to, and the obstructed seats, the corporate nature compared to the old stadium. I think it's not terrible if you never went to the old Yankee, but if you went to the old Yankee, you realize how much of a downgrade it is. Yeah, I should do that, RFK. Like, it's one of those where it's a fine stadium if you never went to the old Yankee. But if you went to the old Yankee, you realize how much of a downgrade and how soulless it is. But Citi's gorgeous. Citi Field's gorgeous. If an injured player here, Torres is down. And we'll do it after both. We'll see how I'm feeling, Nick. We'll see how I'm feeling. Hey, Kennedy Yard's 9th. That's it? Oh, that's at least top 5. Oh, okay, Univision, not 2DN. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was going to say, I've never heard of 2DN doing the Super Bowl. I know Univision does. You know, Citi Field's really good. I've been to many games at Citi Field growing up. Gorgeous stadium. Yankee looks like a bank? Yeah, it really does. It really does. Like, Citi Field has got a lot of character. It blends the new and the old very, very nicely. So Torres went down. They'll resume the play. I feel like Costanza quit his job with the Yankees after moving into the new stadium. 1-2 on the right side. Poor first touch by Lara. He's taken off the ball. Gets it back, though, because San Luis can't clear it. He'll play it back to Sanchez. Sanchez switches to play left side for Cervantes. Cervantes gives off edge of the box, left side, overlapping run if he wants. Will not do it. So he'll cross it into the 6. Poor clearance there by San Luis. Gets it back on the right side. Inside the box, Villante will play it back to Lara on the right side, edge of the box. Lost to Belgium. On the right side, cross to Villante. Takes a deflection, but goes back to the top of the box for America. Cervantes lays it off left side, back to Cervantes, so working at midfield. Oh, no, I get you that one, Nick. I get you that one. Switch play left to right. Villante, overlapping run for Lara. Lara, cross into the 6. Headed behind by San Luis, behind for a corner. Corner on the right side. Yes, City doesn't have a nice view. That is also true. I will say the one thing about City compared to Shea that I miss. There's not much I miss about Shea Stadium. There's not much I miss about Shea. Having been to Shea many times and City many times. There's not much I miss about Shea. Yeah, Tommy John should be in the Hall of Fame. I'm with you. It's a crying shame he was on before he died. Weak-footed shot off the corner. Sanchez blocked. The one thing I miss, the planes. Because it's right by LaGuardia. The planes coming over Shea Stadium, the sound of the planes, the look of the planes, the feel, it was better at Shea than Citi Field. When a plane flew over LaGuardia, when a plane flew over Shea, it was something to behold. It happened like once every 10 minutes. Like, it was really cool when a plane flew over. Citi Field, it's not the same. Paul Rodriguez overlapping right on the right side. Lara plays it back to the 6, deflected out of play for a corner. Caicedo, off his leg and out. You remember anything about it? Yeah. Yeah, I was young when I went. I was young. We're coming up on the 20th anniversary of my first baseball game I went to. First Major League game I went to. Top 5, Fenway, Wrigley, Camden, PNC, Oracle. I've only been to 2 of them. PNC I went to like a walkthrough. And Camden I went to some games. Corner into the box, headed away by San Luis. Second ball, one at the top of the box. Shot here from 18 out! Just wide! Just wide. Well, there were some sense. There were the left field bleachers. Just wide for Villante. Not far off to the top right corner. As Galdames could not close the space down in time. Villante not far off. Goal kick here for Andres Sanchez. Over 8,000 total views this stream. Appreciate you guys a ton. First game was 6:30. So it'll be 20 years next year. You know, I'm waiting for. I followed the 20 years ago in sports account. I'm waiting for the post on that game. That's getting me PTSD. With Citizens Bank, ooh, all right. You know, I'm gonna get PTSD on that one. Favorite stadium I haven't been to yet? Well, what I want to go to, I do want to go to Wrigley at some point. I do want to get out to Wrigley. Yeah, left field bleachers and right by the foul lines. Yep. The Newsday ad was cool too. I really like the Newsday ad in there. The Newsday ad was a nice touch. I mean, Shea was not like a terrible ballpark. Outdated, but it was not like the worst. But City's just gorgeous. Sanchez spins around his man. He spins at the midfield circle around Flores. Switches to play left side. Edge of the box, left side, looking for a run. Cross back to the top of the box. He goes for Sanchez. Sanchez switching the play right side for Lara. Lara will hold it, go back top of the box for Sanchez. Sanchez 1-2 down the right side. Good ball movement there, but then taking off the ball. Gutierrez. Trying to play a through ball down the right, cleared away by San Luis. Remember a fight happening in the stands? Of course it was in Philly. Of course. Yeah, Guadalajara less, opponent way more. On the right side. I have Guadalajara, actually. I have one as a tie. Villante. Goes back to Lara. Cervantes. Plays it left side. Again, they're well in control. 1 minute to go minimum. Cervantes from 30 yards out will chip it down the right side. It's a good chip, edge of the box on the right side. It finds Villante. Villante with space. Fires weak-footed cross. Out for a goal kick. Was looking to play Sanchez on the far post on the left side. Actually, going to say take a deflection. Corner kick. Yeah, no video ads on 2D Mexico. Nope. Guess I got them all the way in the first half. Yankee Stadium post 75 shouldn't be considered old. Yeah, Monument Park wasn't in play, so it shouldn't be considered the old. I'm with you on that one. I'm with you. Yeah, the defining thing is where the Monument Park was in play. The shot off the goal kick over the bar, well too much behind for a goal kick. Guess my team? America. I'm going to guess America on that one, RFK. May go to KC next summer if there's a season. Ooh, nice. I know Luke Combs is playing at KC next summer. I do want to see him live. He's not coming to Arizona or New York, but... Once you was someone worried about the record away at Santos, yeah, I think it's going to be a draw. And the referee mercifully blows for full time. The referee puts an end to the massacre. 3-0 your final. It was all America. They were up a man for most of the second half. They could have gone 4 or 5 if they wanted to. You want shade 4 teams? Yep. 3-0 your final score. Oh, Francesa said it too. Yep. The Francesa's right. Francesa is right on that. All right, let's do some OT. Why not? Why not? Because we have a 2-hour gap in between the next game that we're doing. Because we're doing the Cruz Azul game. 5 minutes on the clock. See what takes to get into the queue. Audio, video, chat, we spoke with Immaculate Reward of Sports. Let's see what the wheel has in store. Yeah, Fenway's on my bucket list too. Yeah, Fenway I got to get to at some point. It's a dominant effort for America. Oh, man. America against Suarez? I think America wins that one. Oh, man. I believe in a thing called love. Okay. That is a tough one. That's a tough one. I believe in a thing called love is the song that's half off for this stream. Yeah, we'll do OT. We'll do OT after the game tonight as well. So we'll do 2 OTs, but I figure we will do an OT period now because why the heck not? I legit can't do that song. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Mine was your Al Capone. All right. I'll put it to a vote. Appreciate you guys a ton. The falsetto and chorus, yeah, it's so good. San Luis plays for... Yeah, I don't think San Luis is going to win that game. A man enters room with 100 people. Afterwards, 40 people leave and 10 enter. Afterwards... Wait, so the man enters room with 100 people, so now there's 101. 40 leave, that's 61. 10 enter, 81. 81 people. Well, it's a fake number. 81's a fake number, so... Oh, wait, let me see the last question. Did fans up until the 80s have to exit? Yes, they had... well, I don't think until the 80s, but you had to exit on the field before the renovations. So I think like 75. How many people do it? I'd say once every other week. It's a pretty popular one. It's a fun one. Yeah, it's about once every other week. But it's a good one. Oh, wow, I'm an idiot. Wait, 71. I'm an idiot. Why'd I say 81? Why the heck did I say 81? Yeah, I mean 71, yep. I mean 71. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I said 81. And then I was thinking 111. I was thinking 111 for some reason. And Mike with another two, appreciate you, man. Oh, man. Yeah, I like this one. Hardest songs on the karaoke list? Oh, man. Hardest? Are You Gonna Be My Girl is up there with the hard one. Love on Top they used to have. I think they still have Love on Top. Yeah, I think Love on Top. But tough songs. I think AC/DC is tough. Anything AC/DC. Very much depends. Right, no, exactly. Okay, they're fake numbers. I would say Piece of My Heart. Barracuda's probably toughest. Barracuda is easily the toughest on the list. Barracuda by heart? Yeah, that's tough. You know, Tyler Loop, we gotta have to talk about Tyler Loop. I said last season, I don't think he's bouncing back. I don't think he's bouncing back. Nation's Dumbest? I have not seen Nation's Dumbest. I've not seen it. Let's try the bridge of that song. It's the high notes on that one. It's the bridge on that. I love the chanting on this. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Ooh, breaking news! Von Miller to the Cowboys. Yeah, he did, M. Corral, yep. Von Miller to the Cowboys. So Von Miller, what might be the final year of his career, is going to Dallas. Yeah, the key change of this is good, Michael. It's not about smart stuff and pop culture, but I'm shocked how dumb the celebrities are. Why does that not surprise me? Yeah, now 5 teams. Yeah, because it was Rams, obviously Broncos, Bills, Cowboys. Is there any others? I think it's 4, right? I think it's 4 for Miller. Am I missing one? It's Broncos, Rams. Oh yeah, the Commanders. Oh yeah, he was on the Commanders. Forgot about him being on the Commanders. Yeah, Von Miller's still active. Yep. I forgot about him being on the Commanders. Yeah, so this is 5. Yep. I forgot he was commander. That's a who he played for moment. You have Tennessee, Georgia, yeah, that they can't get over that hump. Yeah, I swear I like this song a lot. This is good. Yeah, I think the rest of the week for Von Miller, too. But Von Miller to the Cowboys. Yeah, missed 19-yarder. Yeah, that's it. Especially after last year. That's it. Yeah, most people just as a Bronco, yeah. It could be a Super Bowl MVP. Yep. No, he's a Hall of Famer. Look, Von Miller's a Hall of Famer. Von Miller should be first ballot. Should be first ballot Hall of Fame. Oh, Ice-T's super important on the show, too? Man. It's got to kick the family out of the country. Yep, so that's a good reason I like that song. The lyrics on that one, too. Yeah, how's it going, Jonathan? Appreciate you, man. If it just played 2020s, no chance. No. If they just played 2020s, no chance. Venables? Yeah, I do. I do. I think Coach is a heck of a defense. Another game tonight? Yep, 11 o'clock Eastern. Yep. Yeah, that's insane, Michael. Wow, that is insane. Same way I like that one, then. Yeah, Loop actually missed from 19. Yep, he actually missed. Yeah, we got a game at 11 o'clock Eastern tonight. Oh, absolutely, CB. Yep. Well, the reason Manning came over was because they were so good without having an actual quarterback that Manning was like, okay, I can just step in and do this. No, not even Borgalizimus. Nope. No, I wouldn't even miss from that close. I could hit 19. I could hit a 19-yard field goal. Yeah, the Broncos still lose the visual game. I think they win it all. The Broncos that year would win it all if they did not lose to the Ravens. If Raheem Moore doesn't do that, they win it all. Wasn't current Dustin Hopkins. Yep. Maybe he had WAD disease. Yep, maybe. Loop has to go. Worst starting 5 kickers in the NFL. I mean, right now, it's definitely Borregales up there. Loop is up there. Whoever's going to be the kicker for the Saints. It's like a haunting song. This is a haunting. Yes. I think with Peyton Manning, yes. Absolutely was. It was like a haunting song. Just a love song like that. Like a haunting love song. Van Otte, oh, that was a great last year. You know, I think so too. I think the Broncos win it all if that happens. Joe the Tour. Violet first. Fanatic, you did what? Oh boy. Which game do you want? I'll get you on the call for it. Which game do you want? Which game? Here we go. All right, here we go. Okay, this just came out. Ripped a credit card. Hope you don't mind ripping a credit card. Niners, right. Oh, it's a dubstep remix. Polls split down the middle, so we're going to with 2 on each. Oh yeah, this is music. Wow, that one's summer. Put hooks as a credit card. You did what? That was really good. That was like actually not a bad dubstep remix. All right, clock is at 0. We're gonna do OT later tonight as well, but if you want to get in now, I got nothing in the queue. If you want to get anything in now, last callers, we're just gonna sign off here. Last call, otherwise we were going to sign off here. Yeah, if you like what we see, that like button, subscribe. We'll be live later tonight for the Cruz Azul match. Cruz Azul, live for that one. That match starts against Tijuana at 11 o'clock Eastern time. We'll go live for that. Last call for everything. I was going to sign off here. Appreciate you guys a ton. This has been a good stream. Over 8,000 views this stream. The Liga Mix streams are doing very, very well. So I'm like very happy about that. So appreciate you guys a ton. Yeah, Cruz Azul later tonight, 11 o'clock Eastern, to cap off the doubleheader. America wins this one 3-0 your final. And I will see you guys in about 90 minutes or so for the second game that we are doing tonight. Take care. I will see you guys.